Good morning. Ah! So I work late today, so I have a chance to go live now. I want to go live later, but we all know how that goes. So I was debating whether I can't. I don't know, maybe deal with some of these saggy balls, or maybe I save that activity for later because I want to learn how it works. And that might be exciting for later, or I do it now. I don't know. Cat is here enjoying some attention. Hi, are you coming up here? Are you coming up here? You can get up here. There's room for cats. There's room for cats up here. Hi, get up here. Come on up. Come on up and see me. Okay. So enjoying some attention while the baby's at daycare. Poor guy. I think we should get him shaved this year. His skin seems really upset. I don't know what that's about. Maybe stress from the baby. It's okay. So, all right. I can show you my progress that I've made on my donation blanket. I'm still doing All in the Family. It was a pattern on Your Inspirations that Jeannie and Mikey did. It was in kind of a bit of a series. I don't know. I feel like they put out a series of patterns that are, I'm not going to say similar, but somewhat similar. But if you like the one, you're going to like the rest of them, is kind of what I'm getting at. And I liked several of the other ones. The Calm and Comfort one and the Better Together. And this is kind of right along those lines. So I wanted to try it. I'm really liking how it's working up so far. So highly recommend. It hasn't been too crazy, but I do feel like maybe I messed up on one of the rows or something. This cat. Because it's not sitting quite right. But I feel like maybe I missed a direction or something. I have a tendency to like print out the pattern and then just follow the video. So I couldn't really tell you what row I'm even on because I started following the video. But I a little want to take care of this saggy ball situation. I don't know. Because it's a lot and it might take a while. Oh, cat, you poor teen. You poor kitty. I know. His little oof. And he's got a lot of knots. That's pretty uncomfortable. I know. I'm sorry. We'll do something. We'll do something. Okay? We will. We're going to figure it out. Yeah, I'm really pleased with the with this guy. Very pleased. Super glad. So I have another one. Okay, like 4 more that I could use. But I don't think I guess I could put the blankets and stuff in them and put it in that corner over there. That would tidy things up a little bit. It's so much better in this room. Oh my goodness. All right, so here's where we left off with the wall. It's great. I'm very pleased. A little jealous you get to look at it while we're here. It's behind me, so I don't get to see it. I get to see a wall with some artwork. Actual art, not decor. They are different. But that's just being an art snob. It's fine. Okay, so I'm working my way through this guy. So far, let me extend. What I like about using the cakes is that instead of like, oh, I just want to get to the next row, I want to get to the next row, with something like this, that happens very fast. So it's not as, like I did something. But I will say, I really enjoy like get to the next color, get to the color change, get to the color change. And that is really fun because that happens a lot slower. But you see how it's not like laying flat? I think it will. It probably won't. I think I messed up. But I went back. I undid up a whole bunch. Oh! I went back and undid all the way to here and redid it. But it's not sitting, like maybe it needs, I don't know. But it's not laying flat. It's got a little bit of a buckle to it. So I don't know if that was my fault or what happened, but I can see right where it's happening. So I feel like I messed up. But I'm just going to trust. See, this is where crocheters get mixed up. And they're like, oh yeah, I know better than the pattern, and they're wrong. So I'm just going to trust the pattern. My other one isn't doing that. It might be the yarn. Yeah, that's nice. Blame the yarn, Lisa. I don't know. Oh, my magic circle seems to be expanding. That's weird. I didn't use a magic circle. What if I pull this? Oh, okay, great. I should tuck that in. Okay, so things are good. I like it so far. I think this is pretty neat. Just like the color changes. I think it's going to look even cooler once you have all the other ones. But look at there's a lot of texture to this. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm seeing some stuff in the camera that I don't see in real life. That's really cool. But pleased with this. Really like this so far. Highly recommend. I don't know if they make the strawberry shortcake anymore. Well, that's what color that is. Strawberry shortcake in Wool-Ease. It's Lion brand. I don't know if that makes a difference to you. I still am using the light up hooks. Mostly because it's the only ones that I have right now that have a good handle on them. Instead of like these guys. Although this is a bad example because it's really thick. But that's okay. So this doesn't have a handle, whereas this guy does. Really liking these so far. It doesn't hurt in here anymore when I'm crocheting. It was starting to hurt. But this is metal and will warm up. And it will warm the yarn while you're using it. And I crochet kind of fast. So I feel like it just heats everything up. And it squeaks. All of my stuff squeaks when I am crocheting. So I find that Phil hates that. He's like, you can't do anything quietly. You can't eat, you can't crochet, none of it's quiet. No, I can't. I don't know. I kind of want to try it. I want to try a little bit. I could just stop that blanket right there. I want to see another color on it though. Because then I could start another one. I'll stop. I should just stop. I'll stop there. Okay. Let's grab, I think I want to play with the yarn winder. I've put it off long enough. Okay, so I have this one. Let's use this one first. Let's see if we can figure this out. Then I can have 2 going at one time. Yes. Okay. Oh, and it's purple. She's so pretty. Oh. Other directions? There better be, because I'm going to mess this up big time. Okay. How cute. Hello, little guy. So nice to see you. Okay, handle turn direction. Alright. Remove the screw with the clear plastic top from the metal arm. Huh? Okay, try again. Alright. Can you see? You can't see. Now you can see. I'll scoot the table towards us too. There we go. We'll do that. Okay, great. Is this good? I think it's pretty alright. It's fine. What if I do that? That's better. Okay. Are you ready? Let's turn this too. Oh, bless us. I'm telling you, this thing's just gonna fall. It's gonna go ka-thunk. I hate this. Okay. I'm gonna go with that. Alright. Okay. Remove the screw with the clear plastic top from the metal arm. Got it? Okay. Remove the screw. Okay, insert the metal arm into the hole located directly below the base of the handle. Stop. Hold on. Oh, this is like take your brain out. Okay, take my brain out. Insert the metal arm into the hole. This is the arm. Remove the screw with the clear plastic top from the metal arm. This is what they're calling the metal arm. Got it. Hello. Okay. Insert the arm into the hole located directly below the base of the handle. Nailed it. That took a minute, but I got there. Fasten the clear plastic top screw into the hole on the metal arm to secure the clamp in base. The base clamp in the spot. Okay, great. Alright, I'm having fun already. This is great. Okay. Insert the plastic cylinder into the top of the ball winder. Okay, so this clamps to my table. Wait, directions first. Alright. Insert the plastic cylinder into the top of the ball winder. And counterclockwise. Okay. Got there. Now what? Okay. Mount your ball winder on the edge of a counter or table with the clamp on the metal arm and use the metal wing nut, yep, to adjust the height of the clamp. Got that. These are way more. I'm doing so good. Okay. How do I want this? Where do I want to be when I'm doing this? Okay. Over here, I think. That's good. Yes. Okay. Unwind your skein carefully so that you have a multi-strand loop. Stop it. Multi-strand loop of yarn and clip off any strands that hold the yarn together. Stop that. If you're using a center pull skein, you can skip this step. Use a swift mount on the same table as the ball winder. Yes, I know about that. That's the Swift thing. We don't do that. Swing the metal arm out. The heck? This guy? From the base. Making sure it snaps into place at the notch on the opposite side of the handle. Snaps? Oh. Okay, hold on. Swing the metal arm out from the base of the winder, making sure it snaps into place at the notch. Oh, that's the notch. Got it. Okay. Woo! All right. This is so funny. all I've had is coffee today. That's where I'm at. Look how big my hair is. All right, moving on. Make sure it snaps into place at the notch on the opposite side of the handle. Boom, got it. Thread the outermost yarn in through the metal guide loop. Okay. But this is so big. Why did I just pick the biggest one? All right, hold on. Okay, this is a small one. This is small. This is good. Okay, it's not that small. All right, get out of here. Get. Oh! What's that? Why? Okay. All right, that's why we're doing this. Okay. So what? That's not how to do that. Okay, hold on. Thread it. Okay, did that. Attach the yarn end to the center column of the ball winder by pulling the yarn in down into the notches of the column. Got it? Oh, I'm doing such a good job. Okay. Turn the handle of the ball winder slowly. What? At a steady pace. Oh, too much. Slowly, at a steady pace to avoid tangling. Stop winding if a tangle develops and untangle any knots before proceeding. Well, that's a good, just normal life advice. Okay, good. When you're finished winding, remove the yarn from the... Okay, great. So, here we go. I'm doing it! And it's so easy. I should have done this a long time ago. Oh my god, I'm having such a good time. Okay, this is great. I knew it would be. I just had to start. Okay, it's a little shaky. Okay. Got there. We got there. We got there. Are you watching the fun? I don't know if you can see. Okay, okay. Woo! Well, I could just do this all day. Look how cool it goes. Oh, it's going so well. Look how nice. It's so nice. This is going to be a big one. I should have thought about this. How fast can I go? So fast. You hold this. This is so great. Okay, so the Swift it was talking about, that is a big, well, you want the wood ones. It's, I don't know if they make metal ones or not, but you want a wooden one. Because, look. Ooh. How big can I get it? I have a lot more yarn to go. Let's just, it's the cat. Everything's fine. Alright, Kat, this is for me. Can I have it back? So silly. That was so silly. Whew, okay. Well, I guess I do see where we might have to stop, but okay. Let's just keep going. The Swift, if you get a hank, when you buy yarn either like in a ball of yarn, like a skein, a ball, or when it's twisted, that's a hank. So if you want to make a ball out of your hanks, you need a Swift. And a Swift attaches to the table also, and it's a big, it like opens up, and it spins, and it makes it a round. So it kind of like, you ever have somebody hold the yarn and you're wrapping it around, kind of like you do with the extension cords, right? Like this. It's just like your arm for the extension cord, but it's a wooden piece that is this way instead of this way, that your hank goes around. And then you can take it off of the hank and wind it into a ball. Or out of a hank style and wind it into a ball. There will be a point at which this becomes too big and I have to take it off of here. I hope we don't reach that for a minute. What if I wrap this thing around to the other side? It's going so well! I can't believe this! Okay. There's so much yarn left. Ah! It's fine. So do I have a Swift? I think I have a Swift. I could probably show you. I feel like Phil got one and it came with... I'll see. Give me a sec. I'll get this out. Say squizzy. This is what happens when you move your balls around a lot, when you know, take your projects with you and stuff. There we go. Okay. This is so great, but also like, I don't know. Cat. Stop it. He is so funny. Oh my gosh. You can't see him. Hold on. I feel like people who like yarn inevitably already have cats. And this is a common thing. So maybe I just stop here. I don't want to. I want to put it in the bar. Ah! It's fine. Can we do it? Stop it. Well, maybe if it doesn't go in the bar, we just throw it away. But no, don't lay down. Ugh. What's that? Quit that. What are you doing? Hey, we're doing stuff here. We're too busy for this. Okay. I'm calling it. Alright, that one's yours now. But I want the label. Can I have the label? Let me have this. Thanks. Alright. So, what you want to do when you take it off, you want to put the label in the center. Because currently in the center, there's this. So I can just slip this down in there. So that way I know what yarn. And then he moves! Ah! It's okay. Alright. When you're finished winding, remove the yarn in from the center column notches. Okay. And pull about 3 inches of yarn up and out of the ball. Stop that. Well, that's about 3 inches. Okay. Slowly slide the new yarn ball up and off the center column. You can knit from the center or outer end of your new yarn ball. Okay. Well, I like that a lot. Alright, I'm going to make it so I have to use the center. Oh, buggers. Okay. Keep going. Yes. I really like pulling from the center, so we want that out. Maybe I'm put it on there. That's smart. I'm being so smart. Okay. Slowly. Crap. In my speed, I wrapped it around the base of the thing. Okay. I don't know how to get that off now that it's down there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is dramatic, but it's happening. Boom, but then the ball's gonna fall apart. Tits. Okay. Alright, I got there with that. But, do you see what's happening? I'm attached. Okay. I'm going to figure this out. It's going well so far. Almost done. Okay, great. Hey, I think that is a success for my first time. Good for me. Got a ball of yarn. Got which one it is. I still have more yarn on the floor. What? Okay. That's a big mess. That's going to be hard to deal with. Let's do this one. This is great. Okay, this is from the outside. This one's from the inside. We'll do that one next. Some more of this. All right, what did I do? I went in through here. And then we stuck it in there. This is good. Cool. Whew. So much happening. Not that much happening in our world now. We hosted a nice cookout for Memorial Day. That was good. I've been sleeping a little bit more. New. Feels like I think we should get the baby up a little bit earlier every day so that way we can go to bed. Stop it! This is cat. That way we can have him in bed a little bit earlier each day. But instead of like going to bed at 8:30, Maybe 8:30 or 9. Maybe he should go to bed at 7. So we should wake up a little bit earlier. I don't know. I think that means wake up at like 6. Because he wakes up at 8 now and goes to bed at like 8. So I don't know. I don't know much about babies. But daycare is asking for like swimsuits and hats and suntan lotion and stuff like that. Next week they're going to go outside and do like water play stuff. So that's cool. I have time away this weekend. So maybe we'll go and find, because I'd like a set for daycare and then a set for at home. I want to find time to go boating this year with my parents. We're going on a trip to Michigan soon, so I'm going to need some suits and stuff for that anyway. So I think we'll just go tomorrow, and right after breakfast, we'll do some independent play. Maybe we'll wake up a little bit earlier tomorrow. We'll start it tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna get all these balls taken care of. Get out, cat! Look, I'm just trying to do this when I have a freaking second. Quit! Get out of here. Oh, I did get some new plants. Oh, plant mom. Got some plants. They're pretty cool. I'm propagating one right now. My dad hung up some hooks. We have a bay window. My dad hung up some hooks for me, so I can hang my spider plants in my window. It's nice. That way they're off. Well, they were on the kitchen counter. And we have a big window there too. But it feels like, well, apparently this is becoming a rainforest garden. And we can't use it for counters. I'm just trying to revive them a little bit. Stop it. Just trying to revive the Spidey plants. Want to get some for work for the office. I'm not in the office very much anymore. It used to be an office job, and then we laid off like 700 people. It's okay. We're figuring it out. And all of those people have landed on their feet. So they're okay too. Alright, we're so close, guys. We're so close. That was a good 2 balls of yarn. I didn't need to do all that with that last one. I'm going to just check the time real fast. Okay, we're good. I wanted to expand the garden out front, but Phil brought up a good point. It's a lot of physical work. Not that I couldn't do it. It's just going to be a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of shenanigans. And I just don't have a lot of time. But we'll see. I just think it would be so nice to extend the garden out on the other side, but where that other side was, or is right now, used to be a driveway. And I'm not sure that they got rid of all of that properly. Because the rest of the garden, we had so many big rocks and roots and just stuff when we put this one in. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of resale value and kind of keep it simple. And it's really simple and so easy to maintain right now. So I don't know. I mean, I drew pictures. I came up with different landscapes. I came up with different ideas on how to do stuff. One was diagonal. One was catty cornered. One had loop-de-whoop-dees. Oh my gosh. One had rocks all the way down the one side. It was a whole thing. I went to Siebenthaler's down the street over here to get some pricing on some plants. See what kind of plants we could put over there. Shoot. And then I was going to go, then I was like going to present this to Phil and then put it, like go to Lowe's the next day after presenting it to Phil to double check pricing and prices on things. Just to, you know, Siebenthaler's versus Lowe's. Let's see what else they had. Sort of a deal. Here comes the mailman. Alright, slowly pull this off. Yes! I did it! I did it! Alright, I'm just gonna put you there for now. Because we do this one next. So, then he was like, so what's your timeline on this? The next 2 years? I'm like, dang it. No. But maybe you have a point. It's just a lot. And I haven't even started working out yet. Because the baby still isn't actually sleeping through the night. Oh, but it's so much more sleep than before. Woo! So we're doing better. He's eating a lot more during the day. So I think it's going well. Like today he had a whole banana. So good. It's just a little wiggly. I just need something to hold this. And then I could do 2 at a time. Ah! Alright, it's almost. Is this Dove? I think this might be Dove. Yeah. What did I use it for? We're so close. Just hang on. Cool. Yeah, I'm also in the like transition period of like, okay, we don't need these toys anymore. We don't need this anymore. We're using this a whole bunch now. This can go outside. This can stay here. That way I'm kind of getting my living room back. Which is what that amounts to. Okay, cool. Pull this off. Boop. Oh my gosh, it's so much better. So much better. Ah! This is great. Okay, I'm gonna put these away like a normal human. Boop. No, that's not Dove. It's something else. Well, I don't know. It's damn close. If it's not. Okay. Cleaning up the yarn wall. Whoa. Okay, where's the thing on this one? Okay, I see this. But that's not the one. Okay, so where's... Okay, not you. You. Got it. That was easy. Thank goodness. Okay. Oop. Oh, this is so great. This would probably take me a whole day, though. I should get a friend to help me. Any friends want to come and help? This is what I'm doing today. Well, tonight. I don't know, maybe I should finish a freaking project. Oh, okay. So, just during the shutdown, what did I make this page? Right after the shutdown. I made my own wasp's nest out of some yarn, crocheted it. I'm pretty sure I have the document on this page of like the pattern. I wrote the pattern as I was doing it. So super simple. It's a simple pattern. I did do a video. It was one of the first ones that I did on here. On how I did it. I may even go back and watch it myself. But if you make a wasps are pretty territorial. If you put up a fake wasp nest, they will not make another nest within 200 yards. How about that? 200 yards. So if you're having wasp issues, I would say make a waspy nesty. They're pretty simple. I don't know that I could do one in one sitting because I can't sit for that long. I mean, I'm really good at sitting, but I'm going to fall asleep. I was thinking about making several and just selling them. Like, I don't know, 20 bucks. 20 bucks is just easy, right? 20 bucks a piece. I mean, that's cheaper than a wasp problem. It's not cheaper than a can of wasp spray. But, you know, there's materials and time and I haven't had any waspy issues, so we'll see. Even at the apartment, that's where I did it, at the apartment. And I put it out front this year just to see, a little aggressive. We have a bumblebee who has burrowed a nest into my new black pillars. I was out there painting them the other day. Well, I mean, Phil already painted them, but they needed another coat, you know. So I'm out there painting them, and I'm like, there's something alive, like doing something. It was a big, but I didn't know what it was. I mean, I figured it was like a bee or some sort of bug of blah blah blah, but I didn't think it was one of those big bumble dudes. But he was just burrowing the whole time. He didn't bother me. I didn't bother him. We just left each other alone. He didn't care. He was burrowing the whole time. I don't have the paper for this. So one year, I remember I saved all of the papers, and then I added up how many yards I had crocheted through the year. I thought that was a neat thing to do. If you're an avid crocheter or crochet often, highly recommend doing that, because that's always fun, because then you can try to beat yourself the next year. So I really like it, but I have these long tails. There we go. Let's do that. Tuck these in. Oop. That's better. Let me do this. Oh my god! I'm breaking it. Stay together, honey. Stay together. The other reason I'm doing this, I feel like the poor thing's just packed to shit. And then, poor thing's coming apart. Okay, don't touch it. Alright, this one's gonna be a couple. This is great. This is so nice hanging out with you. Okay. That's not really a saggy, well. feel like I have saggier, you know? But I done tore that one up bad. Okay, this one isn't terrible. Let's put this one back. Hold on. All right, one that's really bad is this thing. Weepsie poopsie. I'm not even sure. Okay. Is there... I think this was barf. Okay. But this, I think, is coming from the outside. No! It is the in! Okay. We're going to start here, and we're going to see where it goes. Woo! This is why we're doing what we're doing. Love this color. This color is called Ocean. It's from Karen 1 Pound. Highly recommend for all your projects because it's freaking beautiful. I little want to put the other one together to see how it works too. Because I want to get into 1,000 things. Yeah, well, I have a freaking second to myself. I do. It's fine. I'm still finding the balance, you know? I was able to go out last night and have some drinks with the girls. That was cool. There's a bar not too close, or not too far from my work. That's a really good one. Or at least has some good drinks, you know? Some different good beers. And some pretty good bar food. So I spent a couple hours with them. That was nice. It was refreshing, you know? But, I mean, I literally came home and went to bed. So, it's okay. I feel like a person and not just some robot who works and does chores and goes to sleep. Which is really the whole point of this page, you know? Yeah, I think I'm going to make a couple of the wasps' nests. It keeps the other bees away too. I don't know, like, if you guys like to be outside, you got littles, you want to, you know, you sit on the porch and watch the traffic go by. You don't want a bee messing that up. Worry about wasp nests and stuff. It can get wet too, so you don't have to take it down in the rain. I even thumbtacked it up. Just thumbtack it. That wasn't anything special. I just put it up. So it looks pretty good too. I think it's pretty organic. It's just got plastic bags inside. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll make them again with you guys. Maybe I'll start one tonight. I just want to finish this baby blanket. I don't know. Maybe it's too late for that. Maybe I should have already turned all those in. I don't know. It's important work we're doing. fun. I like just touching the yarn, I think. Could you imagine just like trying to crochet and doing this? I'm glad I'm doing this while I'm balling this up. This is good. Yeah, and okay, the wasp nest color, what did I use? Mushroom, I think. In the red heart. Mushroom. Because it looks like, well, it looks like the color of mushrooms, but it's really like a nice, like a mix between a brown and a caramel, but a tan, but also like maybe mud. So I think it keeps those black ones away, like the mud dauber ones. I did not have the wasp nest up last year, and a nest was forming by our back door. And then one of those big mud dauber guys made their way into our house. So this year, I just put it up 2 weeks ago, I think, when I realized a bee was burrowing into my post, and when I got the water table for Oscar, because I want to be outside, I want to be out front with that. I like it's good. Yeah, I need a friend come over help do this. That way they could be doing one while I'm messing around with this. It's cool. Maybe I'll see what my people around here are doing today or tonight. We'll also make sure Phil's feeling okay. I'm gonna use a couple of vacation days soon, so I'll have more time to hang out with you guys. More time to hang out with myself and do the stuff I like. Playing with the yarn. Smelling the yarn wall, getting the yarn fumes going. Okay, so there's a sale at Joann's. Get ready for this. The 1 pounds were on sale for $8.99. Yikes. Really like that price. The big twist, like the big ones, were on sale also. For I think $8.99. They're normally the same price as the Karen 1 pounds. Although I recently started seeing the big ones. I've only seen the smaller ones before in stores. When last time I went to the store, I saw the big one. I think I posted it on there, on the page. Pretty sure. To show you too. But... It's coming along. I'm not going to say I'm halfway there, but a third maybe? Yeah, this one was a real mess. This is really important. Get it unmessed. So close. So are you guys working on anything? You got any projects going? You got any summertime things you want to work on? Do your projects change seasonally? Mine do. I think this year I want to make some Christmas trees. Because I wanted to do it the last couple years and I didn't get a chance. Well, I was making a tree skirt. Okay, and that took a minute. And then I was making that reindeer guy. And then I was making a bunch of baby blankets for my friends. Because they all had the babies. And so did I. And I was making baby blankets. So that was that. Those 2 Christmases. But I've seen them in my friends' houses, and I think that they are cute. Little crocheted trees. Starting to feel a little like it did. This isn't the one that came out of the center. I feel like this is the one that's coming off of the side. It's acting funny. Wrapping around everything. I don't like that. Okay, getting somewhere. That was so funny. Cat scared the Jesus out of me. It's gonna be really funny to watch the playback on that. I'm proud that I did this wall. You know, cleared it out, cleaning it up. It's looking good. I've only done a couple of these balls and it already is making a difference. I think. Check the time. Alright, we're doing good. Cool. I might have to cut this and start in the other thing. God, the other thing might be worse. Woo! Okay. Maybe I hit pause on this one. Let me untangle it a little bit more. Okay, where's the... Okay. Cool. I can pull it out of here. Where is it coming from? This one. This one. Okay. This one. Do you ever change your hand soap and then like that's all you can smell everywhere? Yeah. Maybe, I don't know if I was just using the same flavor for so long or what, but I thought I was mixing it up between Halloween and now, but I can like smell the hand soap clear in here. I mean, it's not a bad thing, I guess, but okay. Maybe I just tie it. The only person that's gonna piss off is me, so. Boop. This poor ball of yarn. It's okay, we're gonna figure it out together. Yeah, glad I cut that. Cool. Oh, I'm loving this. Even though it's all knotted up, it's okay. It's becoming so nice. Cool. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll start that tonight. I'm so like hopeful every day. Like, oh yeah, I'll do blah blah later tonight before I go to bed. Or like, I'll eat, do baby stuff, we'll eat. And I'll do XYZ. I never do XYZ. I barely eat. I end up just going straight to bed. Well, I don't know if you find this to be true in your life, but I swear, like, putting the baby to bed makes me get super tired. Like, all the sleepy, go to bed, healthy, sleepy tactics gets me so sleepy in that room. I'm trying to pull on it. Come on now. Other plans for the weekend? Shoot, just hang out with my baby, raise my kid while I can. I saw a thing like outside of bath time and eating and preparing dinners and whatever, we only spend like 35 minutes with our kids a day. I think that's a thing, man. That's for sure a thing. I mean, there was a minute there where I saw Oscar for like a total of an hour. It's pretty sad. But it's not like that now, so that's good. Mostly because of the extended bedtime. Which I don't know if Phil's right about that. I mean, yes, that gives us more time at night, but it does not give me more time in the morning. Because now, I don't know, waking the baby up, it's just before I even have a chance to get dressed and get lunches packed and his stuff packed and mine, you know, everything into the car. Before the baby wakes up, now that's how you get going in the morning. Get myself all dressed and ready. I'm not gonna have time for that. The baby's waking up at 6 and 7 in the morning. I don't know. We'll see. It's so much nicer. Ah, I'll check the time. Okay. You know what's nice though is reaching back out to people I haven't talked to in a while. Like they were a main part in my life, and now I can like have the bandwidth and the brain power to like reach back out to the people I enjoy talking to. Jeez. It's okay. Becoming a human again. Yay! Cool. This is great. Ah! Why did I wait so long? Because I couldn't figure out how to make it fit into my day. That's why. Because I was choosing sleep. And it's good that I did. Good that I chose sleep. Good for me. Could have chosen a shower instead of this, but I'm choosing this because I like hanging out with you guys and doing things online with you. Yeah. Okay, now I'm feeling about halfway. I don't have to make lunch today. One of our associates made chili and is bringing it in. I'm like, did you mean pasta salad? Because it's going to be 90 degrees. And you made chili? That's okay. We're all allowed to make whatever we want to make whenever we want to make it. It's totally fine. Although I made some banana bread the other day. I like 3 bananas in my banana bread. And chocolate chips. Game changer, I know. Thank you, Rachel, for that. But it didn't get cooked long enough. So now that it's sat for a minute, now I'm a little nervous to even eat the end pieces. Because I'm like just starting to feel like normal person after having, I don't know if it was like a sickness that was going around or if I truly got food poisoning. I swear it's food poisoning. I swear there was a piece of meat that was not cooked all the way that I had. Because I had some terrible tummy cramps after eating, like after dinner that night. But I was super sick. I dropped like 8 pounds. Crackers. I was eating like saltines. It was so, I did really well during the day when I didn't eat anything. Which can be tricky. And luckily I wasn't getting like hunger headaches and I wasn't getting hangry. I was able to distract myself enough that not eating wasn't a big issue. I was drinking though. I was making sure I was having water and staying hydrated, but there was some sickness that went around that just tore through me. Whew. And I'm hoping the baby didn't have it and we just weren't noticing. But, you know. I hope you guys didn't experience any of that. That was really rough. But it was so strange because my dad got food poisoning And then I did. That was weird. So that was making me think. That's why I was thinking, like, was this a sickness that was going around? That I just caught something? Maybe I think it was the B-dubs that we had. But Phil was okay, but we didn't eat the same thing. We don't normally eat the same stuff. It was the second time that's happened to me since having the baby. I don't know if I'm just getting a little more adventurous with my food, or lax rather, because when you're pregnant, like, you pay attention to how long the watermelon's been sitting out, because you can't have it after 2 hours and stuff like that. I mean, you can, but you might get sick. And I've really been enjoying the soft cheeses. Yummy, yummy. I'm having more charcuterie in the last 6 months than I have in the last 6 years. Cool, cool. This is coming along. This might end up being 3. I don't know. This is loosening up. We're doing good. I think we could do 1. Or 2. 2 balls, rather. Sorry. I don't know how you're going to get me to do anything else, because this is just too much fun. I knew I was going to enjoy this. Ooh! I knew I was going to love it. Woo! Okay. This is going to be a good stint. Ready? Oh, dang it. I've been flirting with the idea of getting some family photos taken. I mean, you're never mad that you got the photos done. You know what I mean? You're always glad you got it done. But at the end of the photo shoot, I feel like you're always like, man, was that even worth it? What the heck just happened? What was that? Why did we do that? But then you get the photos back and you're like, yeah, we should do this more. It's a lot of work. Everything's a lot of work. That's what I'm finding. Everything's a lot of work. That's okay. It's all in the planning, though, isn't it? It's all in the planning. Now, I think this is the piece I wanted to be pulling from. Let's see what happens when I do it. Ooh, big mess. Okay, great. Okay, let's keep pulling on it, though. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, no, I've got strings everywhere. Okay. It's coming along. We're doing a good job. I don't know how many times a day you tell yourself you're doing a good job, but I say it a lot to myself and to anyone standing in my vicinity. Because you need that sort of positive reinforcement in your life. And someone's got to say it to you. It might as well be you. Shit. No one else gonna notice. Well, they do notice. Just, you know, they're not gonna say anything. But you are quietly validating them as a human. And they're like, oh, thank God. But they're too busy thinking, oh, thank God, her too, to say, thank you for validating me and my feelings in my life. Cool. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to go soon. I don't want to stop what I'm doing. I did like 2. I want to do more. We have this blow up float at work that is so big, people think it's a pool. It fits like 8 people and it has like 10 like cup holders and a cooler and a launch dock thing where you can jump off the back. It's pretty great. It's like $140 or something like that. I don't know like where you could go around here to use it because it's big, you know, and it's like after you blow it up, now how do you store it? There's a lot of problems to this great thing. Okay, this is all we have left. So, doing good. Proud of myself. And I put it together following the directions, which I didn't even know were on the box. Kind of fell into that. That's good. It's like a shame I can't take this to work and be productive at work and do this. Wouldn't that be good? That'd be really fun. I've considered to bringing like a project to work on during for like a little half-hour break or little lunch situation, but I don't normally take my like a lunch break. I just eat whenever I can throw something in my face and then I continue on with my working day. I mean, it's not like I'm doing hard physical labor either, so please don't get confused. And I'm salary, so it's a little different. I just have a lot to do within my day, and then we did this schedule changing, so now my day changed a lot, which is okay. It's still good. Don't get me wrong. I just still don't have time to like take a lunch, and that's okay. Before it was a little easier because I was like in the office kind of a lot because I had a lot of reports and stuff to do and read and send out and emails and correspondence and I was more like a general manager. Now it's a lot less stuff, which is good. It's just different. But I still don't have time to like sit and eat. I mean, I could take the time to sit and eat, absolutely. But then it puts like other people in a much like in a pinch. And I don't like that. Like that's not what the job is, you know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to make their day like that when all I have to do is like eat this sandwich while walking up to the front. That's not bad. That's fine. I still eat. That's fine. Still get them snackies in. And I would argue eating smaller little dudes every few hours is better for your everything than not eating all day long and having a huge dinner. Because then I go straight to bed, so that'd be really bad for my body. But to each their own. It's okay. But yeah, so if I had like a lunch or something, I could just sit there and crochet during my lunch, and I'd probably get a lot more projects done. I don't know. Maybe I'll take real lunches when I do this opportunity. I'm not sure if I'm going to accept it or not. I'm struggling a little bit. Okay, I think I'm getting close to having to go to work. So I am going to sign off. Look how close. I'm so close. I'm going to do this and then head over to work. Maybe put on some mascara or something. Today was one of those days where like I hung out with my kid a little bit this morning. We had some breakfast and we're chilling. I was cleaning some baby bottles and stuff so I don't have to do it later because bless me. And then I just did like got him dressed. I put on clothes I found and then didn't even look at myself in the mirror. I brushed my teeth though. That's good for me. Brushed my teeth before the baby got up. Got some coffee going. And I had a couple sips of coffee before dropping the baby off at daycare today, but I sure did not look at myself in the mirror. I'm one of those days. It's not a bad day. Not a bad day, just a busy one. I'm glad I got to stop for a second and do something that makes my spirit smile. Need to do more of that. Man, but sometimes it's just sleep, you know? All right. Can we hang in there? Can we hang in there and get this done? Can we do it together? I think I'm gonna hang in there for just a second longer. See if I can get this done. Make sure I'm not wrapping it around again. I think we can finish it together. My foot on it. Okay. Super close. Almost done. Oh, yes. Gonna get some swimsuits. I think Walmart's just fine for that, right? Like, I just don't want to go to Target. Because I'm gonna get distracted at Target and buy 1,000 things. Ugh. And that's so silly because my work sells Target stuff. Ugh. Okay, I can wrap this up at least. Cool. This is so enjoyable. Way better than wrapping the ball myself. I mean, that's a free thing, right? You just sit there and wrap it yourself. But I like this a lot more. Okay, let's unknot that by going this way. This way. Yeah, and I'm slowly working stuff into the week that, like, is for me. It doesn't happen all the time. When it does happen, it feels really good. Like going to the park. Yes, I take the baby. But Phil is taking a class, so sometimes he just needs some time to be a human. And I do too. But that's okay. I've been able to, like, learn how to ask and say, hey, I'm gonna go get drinks with girls. And then I haven't done that in over a year. 16 months. Longer than that. Okay, I just want to tuck it in the first few layers. I'm not trying to be that aggressive. Cool. Okay. And then... Ah! We did it! And we did it together. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna go. This is fun. I'm gonna do this a bunch more. Oh no. What? Oh no. Oh no, because now I have another activity that I want to do that I'm probably gonna sleep through. That's okay. You can probably relate. Ah! Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. Bye.